troubled Jeans West employee.
Yeah.
To a man who gets by with a little help from his friends.
What am I gonna do now that you're gone, Biggie? Sell a lot of CDs, that's what. I'm missing you, word.
It seems Puffy Combs is on top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation he can find is he's butt-ass lucky. His story is next on Behind the Music That Sucks.
My talent cannot be contained or controlled.
Not much is known of Sean Puffy Combs before he and his brother Willis were adopted by a cosmopolitan white man. But signs of his impending fame and fortune were everywhere.
Everyone saw that I had the potential to be the baddest motherfucking all-time hip-hop at a very young age.
I remember you would put on Diana Ross records and try to sing over them. He never knew the words.
It was then that Mr. Drummond knew Puffy was special.
I thought he was retarded.
Special enough to send little Puffy to a very special school.
That boy, it was funny. He'd put on a record and he would just rock back and forth, mumbling, yeah.
But the minute the staff turned off the record, Puffy would react in a violent rage, smacking his forehead and screaming, 5 minutes to Wapner.
My talent cannot be contained or controlled. I'm the man.
Puffy's caring father realized the only thing he could do is set that talent free. On the streets, Puffy found the break he was looking for by meeting dealer Biggie Smalls in East New York. The two became inseparable friends and learned that both had a passion for music. That passion would take them all the way to the top. Karaoke was starting to sweep the American pop culture landscape and served as fertile ground for young emerging talents. Tucker Leibowitz, known in the industry as Mother Tucker, caught Biggie and Puffy's act and signed them on the spot.
I was high on
Puffy's star was on the rise.
I'm still high on
The worst was yet to come. Puffy learned that his stepsister Kimberly was caught holding up a dry cleaning store in Fresno. She pleaded for help from her brother on the rise.
That cracker bitch.
That week, his brother Willis was caught sipping wheatgrass at a Darien, Connecticut juice bar and was promptly arrested.
Man, I thought that brother was a straight-up cracker.
Puffy retreated from the pain and poured himself into other people's music.
He was all up in my face saying, I gotta be in your video.
The next day, Puffy was featured in Biggie's first big music video. His eclectic style of bobbing his head and standing around gained major attention from the critics.
That's when I finally got my respect.
Realizing his ticket to fame, Puffy started standing around in other people's videos, sometimes varying the act by moving his arms. Tragically, his friend and partner was struck down by a drive-by fruiting.
Biggie was allergic to fruit. Did you ever see a nigga eat any fruit? No.
Puffy was devastated.
Cha-ching!
He'd found a way to express his pain once again through other people's music.
Cha-ching!
He dedicated the Police classic, I'll Be Missing a Little Jew, to his departed pal, and won the hearts
and the dollars
of music fans around the globe.
Cha-ching!
But the world waits to see what else this superstar will learn, and what he might teach, what other triumphs he might avail, whether he will ever discover that Puffy Combs sucks ass.